And once again, it's a pleasure to welcome a friend of this channel back to this channel. It's Papou. Sadly, Papou, the Sunday didn't go your way for the first time, I guess, in 4 years. You're not in the grand final, but now, 3 days after the cup, what are your feelings? Are you sad? Are you disappointed? Are you like, that's happened in Trackmania? What are your feelings at the moment?
Hello everyone. So yeah, about my performance, I think I played really bad in when it mattered the most, and yeah, so I'm still really sad about this, but yeah, that's a game, and I can't really do anything about it. That's done, and yeah, I just played bad.
Hmm. But now you had some days to think about it. Do you know why you say that you played bad or feel that you played bad? Was it the map pack? Was it how you felt on the day? Was it what is the factors that can make a Trackmania player play bad?
Uh, I don't know. I mean, it it wasn't about the map pack, that's for sure, because uh, it was a good map pack for me actually. And yes, I don't know. I just didn't enter the match. I didn't have the mindset, and I don't know. I didn't have the momentum, etc. Did a lot of mistakes. I don't know. Maybe I was tired. Maybe I don't know. Uh, so sometimes you just have bad days, and yeah, you cannot do much about it. So yeah, I think I don't really have explanation, excuses. I just play bad, and that's it.
Yeah, but still, semi-final of the ZrT Trackmania Cup. I mean,
Yeah,
it's you're talking like you went out in round one. You're like still one of the top 8 players in this cup, right?
yeah, of course. But when you are a competitor, you always want to aim the win, and yeah, even more when it's like so close
Yeah.
to make it. So yeah, that's unfortunate. But yeah, that's a game, the Trackmania.
Hmm. But if we talk
That's
about, go ahead.
unforgivable. So yeah,
Yeah.
that's unforgivable. That's a game that is unforgivable for mistakes. So yeah, that's all my bad.
Hmm. But if we talk about the semifinal itself, did you feel during the match that something was, I don't know, wrong? That, oh, I'm not getting everything I want. I don't drive as fast as I want, or was it simply because you didn't qualify that you feel that, oh, maybe I should have done better?
I mean, the first two maps, I knew I could perform well. I mean, I knew I could like score a lot of points, like I don't know, close to 80 maybe. And when on the first two rounds on the second map, I was like doing stupid mistakes that I didn't do in quali. I was like full regu, and I did just stupid mistake. I was like, okay, it's gonna be difficult. I knew it's I don't know, something was wrong. I don't know what actually. Just yeah, just I don't know, it's just stupid.
Yeah.
Uh, just looking back at it, I'm like, that shouldn't have happened.
Hmm. Yeah. Have you watched
Yeah,
the match or?
yeah, I watched it like yesterday because I wasn't sub at ZrT channel, so I couldn't watch it earlier. So yeah, I watched it. It was heartbreaking. Yeah, I watched also my quarterfinal because I couldn't I couldn't do it still again. I could not do it as well. So yeah, semifinal I watched it. I don't know, seeing the mistakes, I was like, I don't know, man. That was avoidable. I mean, that was avoidable. Just a little release, and my car will then jumped in the wall. So I don't know.
Hmm.
I mean, I will learn from that, and I will come back stronger, hopefully. So
Hmm.
yeah.
But after you are then knocked out of this tournament, how are you as a player? Are you like, quit Trackmania, I leave computer, I go out, or are you like, that happens, I'm gonna watch semifinal two, I'm gonna watch the grand final after?
How to say it? It's always bad to lose, even more when you're as close as it was. And also, all the Geo staffs and all the Geo were watching in a big TV screen outside of my room. So they all came in the room and hugged me. trying to make me feel better because it was close and I just lost it. So yeah, it was. I wasn't focusing on semifinal two, that's for sure, because yeah, it was not the mood at this time. So yeah, that was of course a sad moment. And yeah, what to say? Not not as sad as the TMGL final. You remember that?
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a sad one. So close, so far. So yeah,
But did you watch the grand
sad
final
one.
of the cup or?
Yeah, I watched it. I watched it. It was actually a good match, a really good
Hmm.
match.
But once
And
you
yeah,
are,
we watched it in the big screen.
yeah.
Yeah.
But once you are a good player like you are, you can probably do something I can't, and that is imagining how you would play against these players in that final. Do you think about that when you watch, like, how would I do on this map? How would I do on that map? How would I do in this round? Or is it just like, now I'm gonna sit back, I'm just gonna enjoy the show?
Yeah. When I saw the overall map pack of the final, I was like, yeah, maybe that's a good thing I didn't reach the final. You know, and also like with OL doing a special cut, for the show, etc. I think it was maybe a good thing that it wasn't in the grand final because yeah, it was. He did entertain the chat, etc. OL with the cut. And didn't. I don't think. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. What I could have done against those players. Because I didn't play it again, and that's it.
Hmm.
So, so yeah, maybe I don't know. Maybe I could have done something. Who knows? But yeah, I think the four players who reached the grand final deserved it, and I just sit after that and enjoyed the show, enjoyed
Hmm.
the good matches and the good end that happened.
And what is your what do you think about Gwen, who first time in the grand final, and then he actually wins it in the first time in the grand final?
Yeah, I'm really happy for him. He improved a lot since last year as well. So that's really deserved. He also impressed everyone I think during the whole year, 2019 and early 2020 with the OGL, etc. So yeah, I think he deserved it. But I will be back in Bercy.
Oh,
So yeah.
why wait until Bercy? You have Trackmania Grand League. You can beat him in Trackmania
Of
Grand League
course, of
first.
course, of course, of course. But talking about ZrT. I will be I will be there for the title next year. So yeah,
Is that a
be
big goal
ready.
that you have already? That maybe like this year of not qualifying into the grand final is maybe gonna help your motivation next year because I'm gonna prove people. I'm gonna prove them. I'm gonna be in the final. I'm gonna win it even.
Yeah, yeah, and plus this is at Bercy, so that's really that will be a really huge motivation. And yeah, I'm
Hmm.
so yeah motivated to be there, and also TMGL also because these are the two big events of the year at the moment. So yeah, excited.
But then, if you talk about Trackmania Grand League, because that is coming up sooner than the Bercy, what goals do you have? You were in the grand final last year of the playoffs. You won the group stage. You looked like maybe again it's like you're underestimated every year. But do you think that maybe this year you will maybe get respect in the polls, or is still people gonna be like, Balu
And
or Papou, and then
uh,
eventually you surprise them?
I don't know, man, about the polls, etc. Underestimated if people, I don't know, that's what people think. I don't really care,
Mm.
etc. And yeah, so as for usual on TMGL, I aim for top 8 for playoffs, and yeah, so then after that we will aim for another objective. So another goal. So so yeah, of course, then the win at the end, of course. But yeah, for the moment, top 8, it will be. I will be fine with that.
Mm.
And of course, if I win, because I won the group stages last year, but it wasn't really important. And after that, I got a really tough match in the semifinal. So yeah, maybe I will not do first this time. I don't know.
Who knows? Who knows? The time will
Yeah.
show. But I guess it's time to somewhat end this interview, because if we go on longer, I can speak with you for 2 hours. But I can somewhat promise you maybe a little break until at least the Trackmania Grand League. Then I will probably bother you again, ask you to come
Yeah.
outside, doing the phone interviews and showing your smile to the world of Trackmania, right?
Yeah, sure. I will also take vacations, well-deserved vacations, and yeah, we'll be back for TMTL
There we have
and
it.
with you
Papou is
back
back
with
for
you in
TMGL.
interviews.
Yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah, sure.
But thank you so much, man. And that's it for Papou. Next
Thank you
interview
too.
and the last interview of today is going to be called Junior. That interview was recorded at 1 a.m. last night. I recorded it, so sadly the sound of myself is not the best, but important part, called Junior's sound is good there. But that's it for Papou. Papou, thank you so much for stepping up and enjoy
Thank you,
Call
you,
Junior's
and
interview.
see ya. See
See
ya.
ya.
Good evening.